Buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back to College Football 25, where we last left off. We've got a big battle here ahead of us. UT versus UT. Orange versus Orange. It's a huge battle here in the SEC. Looks like the University of Texas already sustained a loss. Man, I was hoping we were going to come in undefeated again. We've played a couple of undefeated opponents. At least one, Florida. I believe Georgia was undefeated when we faced them. But here we go. We've got another top 10 matchup. This is the third top 10, maybe the fourth top 10 this season. We've survived them all. We've had a couple of unranked opponents try to step in and make something happen. Big change this week. Big change. Here's what we're going to do. Whoop, hold up. Yes, Sanders is still our starter. Big change this week. Kinder, who's been playing well, just not well enough, man. Kinder is going to get bumped down, and we're going to have Willie Combs step in as the starter. We need the help in the passing game, man. We need the help in the passing game. Willie Combs got the strength. 78, not too far off. 83, he's got that catching. 84, good catch in traffic, good spectacular catch. Short route, medium route, deep route. Doesn't have the medium route that Kinder does, but he's got the speed, man. 84, 85. Release is about the same. Jumping still. Pass block looks good. Run blocking looks okay. Run block power is actually better than Kinder's. Run block finesse. Lead block, not quite as good. But we need some help in this passing game, and we've struggled mightily. The run game has been solid, but we need some help in the passing game. This is a big-time game, so we will be playing offense. We're going to edit that uniform. We're not going with the all-black. We're going to go with the smoke gray. It's a big one. Game of the week. Seems like we've had half of our season has been game of the week this season. Get this one knocked out. We face Oklahoma. We face Missouri, and that will be the end of the season. We are currently undefeated, 9-0. Number one in the country. Oh, yeah.
The number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
All right. Texas drives down. They do get a field goal. We're on offense. Combs starting at tight end for this game. We'll see if this helps our passing offense, having that tight end to really keep the middle linebackers low. Oh, yeah. See, we still got Kinder. Kinder's still going to be in there in 2 tight end sets. And what we're going to try to do is run the ball to his side. He missed his block on that one. Is he a little sour being benched? I will say one of the biggest issues that we've had so far this season is offensive line on passing downs, man. They cannot protect Sanders.
Getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
There we go. Excellent throw over the middle there. Combs rolls out, makes the catch. Ooh. They're doing absolutely everything they can to stop Barnes.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that part.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The ball's under the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in.
Oh! Wasn't sure he's going to be able to get that one.
Offense directly close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to.
Oh, easy. Easy touchdown.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
That right side of the line, man, just bowled those defenders over. Defense gets out there, does their job.
First down play call. How aggressive.
Now, Texas has had the top scoring defense. At least last time we looked, they did.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
See if Roach can get deep on this one.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, he couldn't lay out there and get it.
Avoid the turnover there.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Ooh.
Balls pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Fires it to the wide out.
Oh, my goodness.
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
What is going on here?
Just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The first down.
Here we go. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big
Excellent run there.
some block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left.
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
Connection. That one is incomplete.
Should have given Combs just a moment on that one.
Down. Using his legs, it's Barnes.
Excellent run.
Makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this
Yep.
first quarter.
Yep. Going to second quarter.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
So what we'll be looking at for the last two games,
A big play here.
most likely we'll just play the moments on those.
3rd down. Back to pass. It's Sanders. Escapes the pocket.
Ooh, good run.
It's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. And the balls are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. There's contact on the throw.
He got it.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Number 12 right there, man. McNichols, that big physical wide receiver. Defense does their job.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The Volunteers pick up enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offense.
Really good for Barnes.
An assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Looking right, this one caught.
Excellent pitch and catch there.
Down at the 43.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. They've had some great
Barnes definitely starting to look a little tired as well. We may have to rest him a game, you know.
After that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The pass rush closing in.
Got to throw it away.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
We'll see if we can get him 100 yards. If we get him 100 yards, we'll pull him and let Parkey get out there.
The defense get a stop here. Can he make it to the marker?
Yep, first down.
That's good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver makes the grab.
Good catch.
Defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back really seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Yep.
Complete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Can he get in?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You can just...
Hey, Texas drove down and scored.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is caught. They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he fires the football to the right.
Oh,
Catch is made way down inside the 30.
whoops.
Touchdown.
What happened?
Still no answer.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense...
I was a little worried, man. I was a little worried about this Texas team.
results in quick and positive results.
What happened? Oh boy. You gonna let me try again?
And Tennessee
Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna press them. No, don't do that.
here before halftime. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Finds a man to the left. Big
Timeout.
touchdown field.
I wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point.
27. The offense will take
Let's go, Vols. Let's go, Vols.
this line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Sanders. Finds a man.
Timeout again. Oh no. No, what's happening?
Will now quickly spend a timeout. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Defense is coming.
Oh, okay.
They pressure it and get it. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
So we can throw one real quick.
Here, not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Or we could just do this. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's why he's at
Put him to bed, baby. Woohoo! Oh, look, we're back on offense. 358 yards in the first half.
back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
The defense coordinator this week,
Our goal here is to get Barnes over 100 yards, and then we're going to pull him for the game
running back any
because he's getting pretty worn out.
defense on that play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
6 yards? Love to see that from the running game.
A gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him with the
Got him 100 yards. We'll keep him in for this series at least.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Vols are looking to keep this drive going. He's running out of time.
Oh.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
On the run, it's Barnes.
Oh.
In the clear at the 25. Yeah, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They pick up 4.
It's about time to put the backups in.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Sanders.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Easy.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Let's go to depth chart. Eric Mix, field general, or IFA. They're both redshirt freshmen. I think we'll let Eric Mix. Let's see who's got the better throw power. That's what I want to know. There it is. Oh, IFA's got a little better on the throw power. Mix has got better. Yep. Okay. I'm good. Coaching. Mass sub the backups.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is
There we go.
out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the
Nice run. Nice run.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Going to pick up the third and short through the
Ah.
It's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And the
See, and that's been the big difference maker this season has been with the punter. The punter being able to flip the field.
This drive. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Caught over the middle. It's hit.
Quick throw, man. Quick throw by Mix.
A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. Handoff in a single back formation. Wraps him up.
Fourth quarter. Got the backups in.
The third quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody.
Yes. Willie Combs, the senior tight end, coming in and
Here we go. First play.
his first start of the season.
Up for a second down play.
for Robinson to go deep over there.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6.
Oh! What a throw. The backup quarterback, the freshman. Woo! Let's watch this replay. Look at this. Sophomore wide receiver. Look at this. Woo! Boom, right to the corner. All right, we're going to flip the chew clock.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off.
It's like Texas still has their starters.
Second down for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he lofts it toward the sideline.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Can't do that. Can't do that. You can't press on the outside like that. It's not going to work for you.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Well, Texas was the number 1 scoring defense in the league, or in the conference, and I just debunked that.
So it's 2nd and 3.
Hanging 56 on Texas.
He'll ride the back again here.
Woo, Parkey just pushed that man out of the way.
Down. Ball spotted at the 42. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short.
That's it. That's ball game. Let that clock run down. That's ball game. Look at Mix is on fire. The backup quarterback is on fire. Ball game. Ball game. Another big win for the Volunteers.
This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement.
Sanders, player of the game, 5 touchdowns.
At least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.
I guess we know who the real UT is. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. We just jump right to the next week. We had recruits visiting for that one, and we absolutely blew Texas out. There's a commit. Another commit. Another commit. And we got one guy deciding to go to Oklahoma who we're about to destroy. Alex Sanders, SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Does he get national? No, he doesn't get national. That's all right. Let's take a quick peek at recruiting. Lost this guy to TCU. Lost this guy to Oklahoma. Lost that guy to NC State. But we landed plenty of recruits. So let's just bump them down here real quick. Everybody else, we're going to keep racked at an 80. We're going to lose him to Oregon. We're going to lose him to Oregon. So, it is what it is. Might land a couple of these guys here. That's going to be a tough one. We're probably not going to win there. And we're probably going to get that guy there, the tight end, the blocker, 6'4", 255. Top classes, Oregon still sits ahead of us. They're not much. They're not much ahead of us, but they're still ahead of us. We got 16 recruits. They got 25. It's crazy that we're that close to them. They're still going to pull ahead. It's just ridiculous. Lots of great recruits. We're building a solid team. I really don't care about having the number 1 class. Quick look at the college football playoff bracket. Oregon now 2 losses. Oh, they are close to falling out. We are still the number 1. UNLV, look at that. NC State moving up. BYU still there. Florida, the only SEC school left in here, and they have a second loss. Oh boy. As we go to face Oklahoma, we can't get crazy on it. Middle Tennessee State Wow. How about that? Let's go over here. Oregon lost to Stanford. My goodness. Let's take a look at conference standings. We are sitting atop 7-0. Florida 6-2, Ole Miss 5-2, Texas 5-2. So we got two teams there, 3-2 Kentucky. We have two teams there that we may face that we've already played this season. I want to know who Florida lost to. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the Pac-12. California is up there. Wow, Oregon may not even play in their conference championship game. How about that, SEC-wise? There's Florida. Where did Texas go? Texas there. Still the best scoring defense in the conference, but we certainly hung plenty of points on them. All right, Heisman watch. Middle Tennessee State's quarterback climbs up there. Eduardo Arias quickly falling down the list. He's a senior. This is his final year. Looks like he will not be winning back-to-back Heisman trophies. Isaiah Sharp for Alabama still sitting up there. Just a junior, so he's going to have an opportunity to win it next year. Let's check out the awards watch list. Player of the year, nobody for us. Head coach of the year, we're a possibility. Best quarterback, Alex Sanders is up there. Best defensive player, nobody for us. Best defensive back, man. Our defensive back room has been phenomenal. Best running back, look at that. Mike Barnes leading the way. Best receiver, Lombardi Award, Golden Arm Award, defensive end, interior line. Best tight end, Kinder is up there for a potential spot. Broyles Award, Eric Madden, our DC. And then our OC's up there. Best linebacker, Frank Davis. Best center, nobody. Best Luke Rosa, nobody. Best punter, nobody. Best returner, nobody. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at statistics. I do want to see. Sanders is starting to improve. He's got 11 rushing touchdowns. He's really come in good. Barnes there, over 1,000 now. Receiving is as good as it can be. All right. Looks pretty solid. We're not going to do anything in recruiting, so it's just time to jump to the next game. This is against Oklahoma. We're headed to Oklahoma. We are just going to play the moments on this one. 2 games left. If we can knock them both out, folks, that is a perfect season.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation. Gaylord family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium.
Here we go.
Are familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough.
Oklahoma looking to beat us to get bowl eligible. Us looking to continue our winning streak and complete a perfect season.
Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to...
Big first quarter drive. We get the ball first. Let's go. It is raining. Last time we played a game raining, it was at
challenge this...
Texas A&M College Station.
And I'd say they're doing that. Looking for space. It's Barnes.
Barnes already a little banged up in this game, but we're going to ride him as much as we can.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally catch...
That's why we have Combs out there towards the end of the season. We need to really boost this passing game.
Will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Go Barnes! Go Barnes! Woo-hoo-hoo! What a run and what a block! What a run and what a block. I did not expect that. Oh, my goodness. Woo!
So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all.
Wow.
Those plays
Wow, what a push and what a run.
can't contain this.
Mike Barnes, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him. Right through the hole. Bang! Right past him. In for the touchdown. Let's go, Tennessee. Defense does their job.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Got the first down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Got it.
The defense able to drag it. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No.
That was my bad. I told you, man, you got to watch. You got to watch when you get up against these teams like this.
Third and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Roach. And
There we go.
ran away from it. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The give to the back.
Mm.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Combs couldn't hold on to it.
On third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll play it safe.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
Splits the up.
Looked like we score, they score. Oh, yeah, it was.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this.
There we go.
Going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive.
There we go. Get it out of bounds. Good run.
Making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's got his man.
Good hit. Good catch. Timeout.
One tackle on the way
Timeout.
to a solid pickup there.
I told you, folks, you got to watch out, especially in the SEC. A lot of these teams, you're like, oh, they're not winning. Oh, they're 5-5. We can blow past them. Don't count on that.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's
Excellent pitch. Excellent catch.
It is a chunk play. A
First down.
huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Fire is
That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown.
Tennessee. That is
Let's go.
go for the score.
All right. All right. Defense gets in there, does their job.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down.
Oh, little late on the throw. That's on me. That's on me.
Force a fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
Whoop.
Yeah,
Nice.
and they'll push that lead out a little further.
Nice, nice, nice. Good kick.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
I got to go to Sim. I can't. Pass knocked away. We got the ball.
They've got him pinned back in a world of quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
First down. There we go. That's what we needed. First down.
Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. He's piled up 8.
Oh, it looks like we can take a knee. Run it out. That's it. Ball game. Woo! Oh, my goodness. I told you. This is the SEC. You absolutely cannot sleep on anybody. Roach, player of the game. This is what I love. I love that we've had a player of the game, and a lot of times it's different each week. One game left to end a perfect regular season. And I already saw the team we're playing. They got to win. They're in the top 25. It's going to be a heck of a matchup to finish out the season. Got the commit from the tight end. Other folks committed elsewhere. Let's go to recruiting. Let's see. How many points do we have? We got one guy left. We should be able to land him this week. Take these guys off. Take this guy off. We're going to continue to try for this guy here. There, we're going to do that. That should lock him up. Looking pretty solid. Let's go to the prospect list. Is there anybody else left? There's a tight end there who's at his top 5. We're not going to go after him. Not going to go after that tight end, no. What I want to do is add some of these guys to our list. That's an elusive back. There's a kicker. Here's a corner. Let's add the corner. Run stopper, let's add him. Just looking to add a few guys to our list as we go into the off season. No bust. Ooh, that's a bust. Off the list he goes. That's a bust. Off the list he goes. That's another bust. Oh, that's terrible. Back to that prospect list. Oh, fullback. That's right. We do need a fullback. All right, let's come take a look at these guys. No bust. No bust. There's a bust. Let's go to the prospect list. I do want to take a look, any state, and I want to look at the fullbacks that are remaining. Oh, it's a gem. Go ahead and throw him on the list. I like that. That's a gem fullback. This guy's not a gem, but you know what? Let's throw that on him. Playing time's a C+ for him. This guy's playing time is an A+. Scholarship. 50. 25. 5. Take this guy off. So you see these guys right here, a little late. You know, there's 3 stars, but they're decent enough, and they're going to add some depth to our recruiting board. I do want to leave some additional hours to try and go in the transfer portal. We found some guys for some key areas that we need, but there we go. And of course we had some fullbacks. We need some fullbacks. We'll see if we can find a fullback in the transfer portal. Final game of the season here. Of course, you see Missouri. So they've only played 5 conference games. This will be their 6th. So yeah, we got to make some big changes there. But all right, let's see. Let's look at the playoff bracket. Is Oregon still in it? They're still in it, 9-2. They're ranked number 3. Texas is in there. Ole Miss is in there. Florida has fallen out. That's crazy. Conference standings. Florida now 6-3. So it's going to come down to Ole Miss and Texas. Wow. All right, let's take a look. Scores and schedules. I want to see the SEC schedule. Ole Miss plays Mississippi State. Texas plays Texas A&M. Oh, Florida's playing Florida State. Okay. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's knock this last one out. We're headed to Missouri. It's just a play the moments kind of game, so let's do it. Final game of the season. This is our shot, our moment for a perfect regular season. This is the moment. We've held that number 1 spot all season long. All right. All right. I think there's going to be some big changes to the SEC after this season. We may bring back the divisions in several conferences. I don't know.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Barnes right up the middle. Good run.
Finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
21 points allowed. Hey!
Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Just missed his man. Just a little too much. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he found plenty.
Very good carry. Mike Barnes, over 1,200 yards rushing, 13 rushing touchdowns this season.
You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Looking deep down the right side.
Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
There we go. Way to go, Tennessee. 3rd down, take control.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38.
Red zone alert, ladies and gentlemen.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Mix is in. Uh-oh.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He works his way all the way down to the 3
Don't know what happened with Sanders, but our backup quarterback Mix is in the biz. Touchdown. Barnes' 13th rushing touchdown of the season. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We are down 28-14.
Touchdown time in Tennessee. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously,
Eric Mix has thrown 2 interceptions. We may have to pull him from the game, but let's let him work this drive right here.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires to the wideout. It's complete.
Good catch.
Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Uncorks one.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it.
I should have thrown it.
3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Terrible throw. Terrible throw.
3rd interception of the night.
Mix is out. Mix is out. Mix is out. Efa's going in.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Running to the left. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. On the run, it's Barnes.
In for the touchdown.
Down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use the
Why is Kinder starting?
multiple scores. That's caught. It's Roach.
We're going to change up our play. We're going to go all offense. We got to go all offense on this one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. He's up to 113 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly.
Good throw.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Another touchdown. We're playing from behind. We're playing without Sanders. The backup quarterback went in and threw multiple interceptions. So now we have Ifa, our elite dev quarterback, in.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
We're going to lean heavy on Barnes to lead this team. Try to make a come-from-behind victory.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Oof.
The defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ah,
The incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice job.
hang up the punt.
Elvis has the whole playbook open to him on third and short. He tried to slip in the screen, did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
You'd think they would have had a good...
Dear God.
Tennessee ready to go to work.
Defense is falling apart.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think they're too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
There we go.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Got an opportunity to tie it up here.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Whoa, what?
Mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down there. You can see he wanted to throw the football. Don't want to stop there. Don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. It's complete. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Down by a field goal.
All right, they kicked field goal.
Win it. Let's see what they got on first down. They go to the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
Using his legs, it's Barnes. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Third down here in overtime and some work to do. From the gun on third down.
Ah,
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime.
in there.
Right down the boulevard. No
Tied it up.
sign of nerves and
Overtime number 2. Let's go.
overtime.
We've got to score a touchdown on this one. We've got to score a touchdown on this one.
Now first down here in the second overtime. Here's the handoff. He's
Ooh.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Roach.
First down.
To stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up
10 catches, 132 yards for Roach.
Have
There we go.
Efficiency on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the lone running back.
Holding.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle.
Yes!
He caught it. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead. And overtime number 2. Touchdown!
Oh, touchdown, baby.
That score
Putting it on the defense.
in a second.
That's it.
My pulse rate is
Yes!
through the roof on this game. I would have called that
An undefeated regular season for Tennessee. Oh, my goodness, this last game. Woo!
Around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw.
Barnes,
Win for this
4 rushing touchdowns, including the game winner.
are going to be talking
Yes.
a long time.
Efa coming in. Oh,
We got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. We got some free overtime play.
Mix, man. Mix. The guy that we've had playing as the backup all season almost loses the game for us. But we did it. We pulled it out. Efa, we're going to make the change right now. Efa is the backup. The way that he stepped in and saved the game for us. Robert Efa, our elite development true freshman, well, redshirt freshman now, but when we recruited him, he was elite development. Our QB of the future. He just proved it right there in that game. We landed a commit. We're first for several other players, and that's it, folks. That is a Shaq Cahill, 2 sacks, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. That's the first time we've had a defensive player of the week all season. Ole Miss gets the nod to face us in the SEC championship game. It's a team that we haven't played all season. Let's just jump right to the next week. I'm not worried about recruiting. There's nothing to do in recruiting this week. Your Tennessee Volunteers started number 1 in the season, remained number 1 for the entire season, and we are undefeated and set to take on the Ole Miss Rebels in the SEC championship game. Next time when we come back, it's going to be the SEC championship game, and then we'll get into the offseason. Till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Noise Guy. I'll catch you.